Poby hitting a Cinder Stun to try and set that up. So it is a little bit conditional when it comes towards the engage tools, especially when you've got a lot of like leap strikes or repositioning coming through from Heretics.
It's Jack's jungle.
It is Jack's jungle, okay.
I mean, that's again, they
then reset potentially for a play on mid, but Razork looking for the dive.
He's thinking about the dive. Both summoners are up, flashes immediately, cleanse, then Flacken matches it, but the root underneath turret makes it a disaster, turning into a minion helps out, and Mickey absorbs the pressure. First blood over to Razork, but they're going again, Dagda. They're going again. Stand up against the turret is going to charge out and at least get Fnatic's flash in the air. Second most bit of damage on his team as a Sejuani in game 2.
Yeah, so Flacken did the most, and you have Ryze and Camille as your solo laners, and Shea's like, no, I got this, lads. Let me show you how it's done.
I mean, I just can't believe it. Picks up the dragon, and now just goes back to clearing his camps as the Jax, power farming to Trinity Force. We'd say the same about Razork, but he's got a lot more action in this game, and I will say, despite the fact that we came into this saying the Shea's got Razork quite a bit, this game has been a better start here. Trundle more proactive, but first time they've actually gotten all 3 grubs, even touched the grubs in this series.
And maybe about to hit on towards his top side as well.
Oh dear, that TP might hurt Carlson. His world ender up and available again, sends the minions away, but the healing this early on just won't cut it. Under turret, Razork takes him down and towards top. 3 grubs makes all the difference. First turret blood. Fnatic are going to pick that one up in spades in this early game.
Now Fnatic kind of just looking for the full tower take. Shale holding here once more. Worried that the dive might still be coming through.
Upset getting engaged on this. An exhaust. Sten's going to get the quickness and the battle lance. Sets up the pop blossoms, the disengage, but Mickey knows his AD carry's dead.
The reset though, and there's a ward in behind Fnatic.
Look at the range, the setup we talked about in draft. The Queen World's going to set up first over the turret's gone for Camilo. That might be an in, and Poby just waiting. He unleashes power first, then he scatters. The weak is Camilo. And with the feats of warfare down, Fnatic has picked up already the first blood, but Carlson with his flank tries to bring an interim to Heretics, flashing on upset with the pop blossom. It's a disengage, turn golden! Mickey sets up a chair with a counter strike in the backline, brings the fight back. The feathers for Flacken are great, scatter the weak. Poby's trying to return the fight to Fnatic, and I think he's done it. The range, beautiful from Fnatic, because when it gets messy.
Now Fnatic open up 7-2, a 4,000 gold lead. Rift Herald to boot as well. And it's just going to become very difficult for...
Mid, the speed is ramping. Poby's coming in just in case as well, and the Herald will chunk to get first out of turret. Mickey with a pop blossom, but under turret, even with a pillar up, Flack, it sends out the feathers, Sten, the quickness, it turns into a fight, but he runs into a big fat belly. Walking away, Sten lucky to be alive, but Fnatic healthy as anything. We'll take another turret to the list, Bomber again, but Oscar in and flashes away. Mickey can't get the tangle barbs, and it gets close.
Yeah, so Heretics tried to just give tier 2 for the tier 1 take on top, but Poby's now TP'd in and Carlson's getting corralled.
Good scatter of the week though. Poby needs to keep his distance. Carlson has flash available. Razork on the way in as well. World Ender up and available. Infernal Chains into a minion is not what you want to see as he gets his sundered sky, but that healing won't cut it. Pillar up in the way again, and Poby scatters the weak. Another Shao has been playing his Tom Cruise version in this game for long enough. Now he's spotted, but they need more burst. The all-out going to be used, or rather Shao's ulti and Oscar in at half HP. It might turn sour though. As Mickey walking up with the tangle barbs, connects on the enemy Jax. True Shot Barrage helps out. A body slam, a barrel roll, upset in the mix, and a mystic shot to send him down. Counter-strike buys the time, but the auto time so.
Fnatic are just way too strong, although they look like they're going to go for the play.
They're going to try. It's an objective bounty if they get the steal, but those wards you talked about before, using the BTP, but Poby has deleted Shao. The smite still is off the map as Fnatic are chasing down the bottom lane. It's a victory march of sorts as Atakan's in the back pocket. Next will be the turret too.
Yeah, there's little that you can do here as Heretics. Fnatic continue to push forward. Carlson TP'd in behind. He's made it back to mid to try and clear out the wave, but it's Fnatic just waiting now to pick up this tier 2 on the bottom side.
Might be a sad end for Heretics. They are bleeding. I feel like I've been saying it for the past. Eyes crossing T's for Fnatic. It's slowed down for you all at home, but the reason is because Fnatic have held control for just so long. It does feel like a one-sided game. It's up to Team Heretics to show us otherwise. Sterix Gage jump picked up for Carlson as he face checks near top. There's a good pillar out again. Flash away. Carlson in trouble. Camilo even more so. Explosive cast. Deletes as Razork to pick up the kill credit, but another body slam with barrel roll slows down the floating beast. the top lane demon? I think not. Carlson has to work for it. The flash in from Sten is trying to. The deletion will help out though, but Carlson's run out of ulti while the Pop Blossom tries to send us home, but Blackett with the feathers out. Again, the slow. Poby at full HP, sending haymaker. Razork on the respawn. It's a bit dark over here. Baron going down swiftly.
Yeah, Poby though, trying to find the pick, doesn't get Sheo. That could have been it, but Fnatic still fishing.
And 4K, Razork is here, ready for the smite. Sheo can't get in the pit. Good explosive cast. Fnatic zone control. True Drop Rise does the damage. It goes down to upset, and now the fight can begin. The feathers fly in, but Carlson is isolated and alone, and Sterak's will not. Top turret is soon to go. This is going to quickly turn into 10,000 gold as Team Heretics fight close to their home, and Razork might be caught out. Quickness out, and Razork, old habits die hard, but Poby's there to save the day. He unleashes hell upon Sheo, and Carlson's still dead for a little bit. Numbers advantage now for Fnatic as they walk towards the top turret, and there's TP for the Between Worlds. Oscarinin sends in the bomb, but it's not enough. Only under a clone. That's Mickey X's damage health bar. The zone is still there. Team Heretics getting sent away, and even though they're trying so hard, the gold just seems too much.
Heretics are trying everything they have, but there's just not enough. Fnatic continue to push forward. Oscarinin
30 minutes into the game, and that guy is an item away from full build plus some stacks. Team Heretics get scattered. They become weak. Razork's going to step up, and with Baron buff, this siege is unrelenting. Carlson with an angle. All it takes is an engage, and Oscar knows it. Sten caught out against the wall. No escape, chomped down, auto to death by a club. Oscar jumps in, and Poby is diving the fountain. Sheo survives because Unleashed Power is stopped, but Team Heretics, the gold, overcomes them. It was a close series. It was well fought, but Fnatic switched on when it counted, and Poby, my GOAT, your GOAT, our GOAT, debuts in the LEC with a big dub.